What's up, everybody? It's Wilkie Castro, and today I'm joined by a very, very, very special guest. Would you like to introduce yourself to all the fans of Talking Shots?
This is David Bell, Cinnamon Brown, God, Cinnamon Brown.
As of late, there have been all these brackets that have come out due to March Madness, and one of the biggest ones has been the entire Disney movie bracket, which we have right here, and that DJ and I, David Bell, will be working on. I'm Wilkie Castro.
And this is Talking Shots.
Sword sheath, it's the return of the blade and slice shade, getting paid into my silhouette fades. A mercenary, spit the levy versus scary sage, doing all these dirty sweating with obituaries.
Starting with Up versus Brave.
I have to lean towards Up.
There's no have to, it's clearly Up.
It's Up. It was so much of an emotional movie that, like, dude, it started out heavy when you see, spoiler alerts, just from the beginning when you see his relationship with his wife, the older dude, that is the type of shit that really pulls at your heartstrings. And I got that feeling more so from Up than Brave. Not saying, again, Brave to me was
Her
like...
mom turned into a bear, man. So I'm gonna need you to bring it down a little bit.
Okay, alright, fair enough, fair enough.
Homage.
But also, a grown man's wife passed away. Okay, so you're saying Brave?
No, I'm not saying Brave.
Okay, that's what I
But I'm
thought.
also am I saying Brave?
I'm just asking. I'm trying to figure out exactly where the fuck you're trying to go.
I mean, I'm a little inebriated. Maybe I went too hard for the show. This is my first time on.
We really do it when we do Talking Shots.
Am I going Brave? I'm going Brave right now. Yeah, I'm going
You're
Brave.
going Brave right now?
I'm going Brave.
I have to say Up. I have to say Up. If you want to, the only way to settle it, rock,
One,
paper, scissors.
she could shoot an arrow, so she was on her Katniss shit. Two, long red hair. I like a long hair, thick red bone. Oh, that's not the same thing.
That is not the same thing at all.
She had long hair though, and it was red. So
Yes, she indeed did have
if
long
you
red hair.
paraphrase the lyrics, Wayne was talking about her.
So you would honestly say Brave is a better movie than Up?
Her mom was a bear. She fought that bear. Her dad tried to kill her mom. Her little brothers turned into bears. Can you bear with me?
An old person's wife died. And that is what I'm trying to say. And that's, and I mean, within the first 5 minutes of the movie,
You're
you see their
skipping over
entire...
my bear with me joke. Those were bars.
Damn it, actually, that was
Those were bars.
I'm not mad at that.
Those were
I'm not
bars.
mad
Those
at
were
that.
bars.
I'm not mad at that. All right,
I'll go with Up.
I'm
For the sake of the
gonna
bracket.
lean towards Up because I think, like, Brave, again, not bad movie.
Okay.
Very emotional shit happens, but I think Up from the beginning already gets you sucked in for what the storyline is gonna give you. All right, so now we're at the heart, in my opinion, the hardest thing in the bracket.
Toy Story 1
Toy Story 1.
versus Toy Story 2. Spoiler alert, if all three Toy Stories are on this bracket, which I don't know why, but continuing
Because
on,
all of them are some of the best Disney Pixar movies that they've ever come up with.
I'm going to be honest, I don't remember shit about either three.
Really?
Besides the first one.
Nah, Toy Story 2 I remember way better than Toy Story 1, but I remember all of them individually for certain scenes. Toy Story 1 is because there was the bully kid that was a dickhead that made
Andy. Andy.
No, Andy's the main character.
Sid.
It's Sid.
Sid. Oh,
Yes.
the evil little white
Yes,
guy.
that he would break his toys apart and make monstrosities out of them. So that was Toy Story 1. Toy
He
Story
grew up to be a
2,
serial killer, no doubt.
without a doubt.
Without a doubt.
Psycho Sid. The thing about Toy Story 2 is that Toy Story 2 was so much more emotional because it's pretty much about a kid growing up and him having, like, the chance of him losing the things that he counts closest to himself. Which, if I don't know if you remember, but Toy Story 2 is the one where he loses Woody. And then Woody gets painted up by the toy collector.
That's not the one where they move away and his dad gets divorced, or is that the first one?
What the fuck movie did you watch?
There's
It's
clearly
Toy Story, not Evangelion.
whatever he just said, yes.
I don't like these Evangelion jokes.
Between Toy Story 1 and Toy Story 2, which one are you picking?
I'm saying Toy Story 2 because I think Toy Story 2 is another top 4 candidate, in my opinion.
Top 4? Wow.
Top 4. I would say final 4.
Wow.
It's hard. I want to see how the bracket plays out, but I'm going to say top 4.
Toy Story. I'm gonna agree because I don't remember shit.
You don't remember. Fair enough.
So
Alright, cool.
up next we got
Ratatouille against Bug's Life. Bug's Life.
up until right now, I was thinking of Bug's Life as ants. So
Completely fair. Ants is an incredible movie, which is the very common misconception that everyone confuses Bug's Life with Ants because they came out like what, months apart? Literally, like months of fucking apart.
Months apart.
But Bug's Life to me is a little bit more memorable. I really like the concept of Ratatouille.
Bug's Life has a caterpillar?
Yes, they have the
And they're
very
a
fat.
circus.
He has the very fat caterpillar.
Ratatouille.
Ratatouille is a mecha.
Ratatouille.
Ratatouille pilots the man.
I don't get that joke.
I'm just gonna say Ratatouille.
Ratatouille
Just
because
the joke is making me laugh
that
too hard.
rat could cook.
That rat, and that's what I was about to say about Ratatouille that I think was so good about the movie is that it's one of the first cooking Disney movies that they actually came out with.
I don't care about the cooking part, but that rat could fucking cook.
All right, I'm just gonna say
Ratatouille.
Ratatouille.
They have Bug's Life winning, but clearly they don't know cooking. Finding Nemo versus Inside Out is next. And if
Finding Nemo.
Yeah, I don't even know why.
There's no debate.
Oh my God, they have Inside Out beating Finding. This is some 2000 baby shit.
Finding Nemo is another top 4 contender.
This doesn't even make Inside Out. Emojis. Wait, that's not the emojis. Emoticons. Is that the same thing as emojis? That's a different word for emojis. Regardless. Finding Nemo. Where's my son? Has anybody seen my son?
It's literally the story about a father not only looking for his son, but just like the importance that, you know, like that the main character, what is his name? Oscar, right?
Nemo.
Okay, no.
Oscar, the Will Smith character in fucking no.
Oh, Shark Tale, that's my shit. Shark Tale's my shit.
Shark Tale was awful.
Talking
Marlin with Marlin.
So
okay.
Finding Nemo versus Inside Out.
I have to say Finding Nemo just simply because of the fact that it's a father looking for a son and the type of emotion that comes from a father and son relationship, even if it's strained.
Right.
And I think one of the most interesting things about the movie is the fact that
the fact that when clownfish mothers die, they fuck their sons. So that's probably why he wanted to find Nemo.
That is what you wanted to bring up?
Fun fact, clownfish fuck their children. So that's probably why he was so...
Finding Nemo. Okay, so we have Cars next. It's Cars 1, right?
Cars 1 versus Monster Inc.
Monsters Inc.
Kachiga.
So Monsters Inc. because of the fact that it's about the fears of a young child and realizing that it's really not that bad.
Who cares?
Everybody.
It's a car overcoming.
A car overcoming what? It's a car with eyes.
A car that can talk. Overcoming everything in its life.
I'm really regretting this now.
All I'm saying
Monsters Inc. over Cars 1.
Yes.
I fucking hate you. Are you actually picking Cars? Cars over Monsters Inc.
Fucking chow.
Okay, you can move your shoulder as much as you want. You know for a damn fact that Monsters Inc. is better than Cars as a movie.
I'll have you know, I don't know shit. 1. 2. A ka-chow beats out a scare any day of the week. $100 says...
I don't want to leave this to rock, paper, scissors because I'm mad about the fact that you're debating this.
Any car in Cars beats any monster in Monsters Inc. in a race.
Oh my fucking god. Is this really what this is boiled down to?
Do you want to put money on it? Yes or no?
You're right. I
so.
I can't disagree with this.
Exactly.
But that's not what makes a good movie, you piece of shit. Okay, alright, wait. Honestly, are we really going to have to put this down to rock, paper, scissors?
Oh my god. Do I have to get chow again?
Take it. Fucking no, I'm not, because all of our fans are gonna be mad. Take Cars. Take fucking Cars.
Incredibles versus Wall-E.
Incredibles.
Incredibles. We don't even have to debate this.
All right, cool. There's nothing to talk about.
The Incredibles mom though.
Thicker than a
thick.
Motherfucker.
Thick. T-I. Oh, that's not how you spell thick.
T-H-I-C-C. Thicker than a motherfucker. Oh, and she's elastic. If they couldn't write a better porn parody, then I don't understand what they could do. All right, Incredibles.
Oh my god! I bet if you slap that on New Year's, it don't stop shaking till Christmas Day. A whole year of shaking.
Dude, that's a whole fucking year.
A whole year, 364 days. I don't know the math.
Okay, you're off. 361. No, 365 is a year. He said New Year's until Christmas. Oh, that's a 5-day difference, 360.
Well, New Year's Eve or New Year's?
Oh, man, you do a 360 turn and you fucking leave because that
Oh, the orchid!